Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will read the third story of this book by Miles Kelly, my first book of dinosaur stories. So there are 11 stories in this collection, and we've read T-Rex the Big Scare, Psittacosaurus the Lost Egg, so we will be reading the third story, Diplodocus The Dippy Idea, illustrated by Richard Watson. So let's get right to it and flip to page 71. Diplodocus, the Dippy Idea. So say hello to the dinosaurs in this story. There are 5 featured dinosaurs: Diplodocus, Allosaurus, Stegosaurus, Ornitholestes, and Plesiosaurus. Diplodocus, the Dippy Idea. There was once a huge and hungry Diplodocus called Dora. Dora often had lots of dippy ideas and was very easily confused. The best leaves are on that side of the tree, she thought one day. So if I stand here, I can just twist my neck round like this to reach them. See? She twisted her neck behind the tree to reach the leaves. Dora, you nearly stepped on me, shouted a small Ornitholestes. Head over there, will you? But my head is over there, Dora replied, confused. But before Dora could move away, an old Diplodocus appeared through the trees. Shh! There's an Allosaurus about, he hissed. There. See that? Dora made herself as small as possible and hid behind the nearest tree. From there, she watched as the herd swung their enormous necks and tails at the group of Allosaurus to try to scare them off. Yaw! Yaw! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of the Allosaurus. After the fight, everyone was hungry, but they also wanted to think of new ways to scare off the Allosaurus. The Diplodocus were tired of all the necks swinging and having their meals interrupted. We could disguise ourselves as trees, suggested Dora, with leaves on our heads. But no one took Dora seriously, so she wandered off on her own. Deeper in the forest, Dora spotted a Stegosaurus frightening off another Allosaurus. See? They're fighting. You did it, said Dora, strolling over to the smiling Stegosaurus called Peggy. I wish I had super strong plates on my back, Dora sighed. Peggy helped Dora make her own plates with mud and leaves. See? You see these? But they're made of mud and leaves. This is a great idea, smiled Dora. We'll all look so super fierce. No Allosaurus will dare to come near us. But everyone laughed at Dora's idea and went back to eating leaves. Poor Dora felt sad as she wandered down to the rocky shore to wash off her disguise. Never mind, said Peggy. You'll think of something else. Peggy, whispered Dora, what's that in the water? Oh no, what's that? Dora plunged her head into the water and looked about. Who's in here? She tried to say underwater. But it came out a little like blubber. I'm Pete. I'm a plesiosaurus. Are you coming in for a swim? Dora thought for a moment. She wasn't even sure Diplodocus could swim. See, this guy knows how to swim. His name is Pete, and this is Dora. Try it and see, said Pete. So Dora found some hollow reeds to help her breathe under the water and dived right in. Wow, what a good way to hide, thought Dora. My whole herd could fit down here. And there's food, said Dora, trying a big clump of seaweed. Yummy. She didn't see the Allosaurus had returned, and she didn't see Peggy at the edge of the shore trying to warn her. Look, the Allosaurus have returned. Oh no. Peggy, I've got the best idea, said Dora. I think we should... Wah! As Dora staggered out of the sea, she slid into a huge puddle of mud. She was covered in thick, drippy, black slime. The reeds, leaves, and seaweeds stuck out. See? At all angles. Look at that. The Allosaurus had never seen anything so terrifying in all their lives. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the frightened Allosaurus. Oh, scary. Well done, Dora, said the Diplodocus herd. This Dippy idea wasn't so silly after all. The end.